I was muted the whole time. We are live, folks. What was I thinking? We are live, and currently we have Hellenius versus Kalnacki in the fourth round of 12. So we'll be here for a little while before we get to the swollen eye of Kalnacki. Nobody's watching yet. See, like, all right, so you see right here? You can sit right here for a second. So you see this right here?
Yeah.
That eyeball right there. That shows. Looking at where. He said where. So I appreciate the like. Where I. It says where I. Hi. So anyways, the I is how many people's watching. It's how many people are watching. And
4?
Right now, yeah. See how it went from 0 to 4? So you good, bro? You good? We're gonna be in this for a while. I am in no way a boxing expert, but this is a massive fight. So I'm gonna call this bad boy as best I can. Currently is the third to last fight. Kalnacki versus
Kalnacki versus nothing.
So, and Kalnacki has a swollen left eye. Seems to be losing this fight tremendously right now. So, and then there's one more after this. They're about to be in round 5. They're about to be in the 5th of 12. And then we'll see the fight everybody's waiting for. Wilder Fury. People are going to start flooding. Alberto Renteria. Welcome aboard, big dog. Welcome aboard. I'm here for it, man. I'm in no way an expert.
Can I drink some liquid death?
But there's still 2 fights remaining. You want some liquid death? Oh, wait a minute, fellas. Let me plug this real quick right here. So this company is based out of California. This is sponsored by Liquid Death. Let's just get that out the way right here.
Remaining now.
Please don't do that while I'm on here.
Okay.
Liquid Death. Mountain water drinking from the Alps. Ernest, I cannot. Look, Momo Karen. Why is my Preston still awake? Say, it's Saturday, Mama.
Inside, Mama.
Alberto Renteria's in the house.
Renteria's in the house.
Say, what's up, Ernest?
What's
We got to get the biggest shout out. Dustin. Say, DPM's in the house.
DPM's in the house?
Let's get it, boys.
DPM's in the house.
And this is brought to you by Liquid Death. Murder your thirst. If you don't know about this, go look it up because I was a little hesitant myself. Let me open that bag. Listen to this.
I want to take the first sip.
You want the first sip? You can have the first sip. Careful, don't drop it like you dropped my golf glass earlier. Cool, who broke that thing? So
It's all over the floor. And you say, it's on God.
all right, go play. Go. Look, Ernest says, what's up, little man? Hey, Ernest, I cannot turn this thing around, man. I will get shut down. I am here to call it, however. No, sit right there. Sit right there. If you're gonna be out here, you gotta sit right there. You can't be out. You can't be boogada-digadas during my stream. Give me to have it. It's shubida booty ba.
Not shubida booty ba. Shubida.
Oh, Mom, this is water. Taylor Gage, I am not showing the fight, but please stay. Click on a link. Keep this one up, right? What are you watching? Or where you at? Facebook? Go to YouTube and listen to me. We're in the 5th of 12 here. Hellenius has dominated most of this. Helene, this is water. So, we are live, though. We are live. Oh, my gosh. Mr. Renteria. And Hellenius is teeing off on Kalnacki. Hellenius has landed 103 to Kalnacki's 43. There's 27 seconds remaining in the 5th. He is just teeing off on him. Hellenius is teeing off on Kaunaki.
Who's Kanaki?
Kaunaki's in the blue, in the white and with the black stripe. No, Kaunaki's in the red. Kaunaki's in the red. Match.
White glove. Red goes to white.
What do you mean you can't believe you're watching this? It's water. It does look like beer though, doesn't it? It is 100% mountain drinking water. I'm calling a boxing match, ma. Look at my ma. Oh, who won? They didn't go. They didn't start yet. We still have two more. We still have two more fights. So they've talked to Fury in the back. He was sitting laid back on a couch. Wilder came walking in the arena. They interviewed him. He was very laid back, very chill, very calm. Seemed like he was real grounded, you know. I got a missed call at 8 o'clock. I got to call my boy back. Next time I go to a break, I'll call him back. They look at the doctors are checking out Kaunaki. Talking about stopping it. Look like both eyes are swelling pretty bad. Well, I wouldn't take that. Wouldn't take that to save my life. I mean, it's only 9. It's a Saturday. Look at that. Hellenius has landed, 70 more punches than Kaunaki in here? And Hellenius is just, I mean, his punches are just landing. I mean, they're just doing so much more damage than Kaunaki's. I mean, you never know, though. You never know. It's been an impressive showing here. I don't know anything about either one of these guys. I don't know their records or anything. So, we're gonna good night, mother. Good night, ma. I appreciate you. Love you. Go to bed early on a Saturday, huh? Dodgers up 2-1 on the Giants in the top of the third. I'm excited about this one. Nobody yet. They haven't fought yet. There's the third to last fight. So they have I call it the co-main event. I think boxing calls it something different. And then we'll get Tyson Fury. So feel free to come back in, Justin Thomas. Appreciate you here. And she says, send your son to sleep. Justin Thomas, glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. Hit that like. I don't exactly know how. It depends on how these fights end. So it's not. I'm in Central. Craig Minter. Nice to meet you, sir. Please stop. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably going to be closer to like 10:30 or 11. This fight's in round 6. This one might not go the distance, though. From the way it looks like, Hellenius is just outclassing Kaunaki big time. 2 swollen eyes. The doctors checked on him at the end of the 5th. There's 40 seconds remaining in the 6th round. I had to get 10:30 Central Time, maybe 11. It's 9 o'clock my time. I am from the Louisiana. They're calling his fight off. He DQ'd him. Kaunaki got disqualified somehow. Oh, after a low blow. Wow. Wow. Kalnacki with 3 intentional low blows to disqualify himself instead of going down with a TKO. It's pretty, I don't know. I feel like that's cowardly, right? See how Borders water is so good. Gooey. Liquid Death. Murder Your Thirst. Look it up. It's a little bit higher price than the other ones, but I'm telling you, man, it's worth it. You think like, if you think how it did not start yet. Season Kill. Season Kill. Thanks for being here, buddy. It did not start yet. There's one more fight, and then Wilder Fury. I'm pretty jacked about it. I'm not a huge even for the casual boxing fans, which I'm like very casual, like as casual as it gets. Like I pretty much don't watch boxing, yeah, but I watch a lot of MMA. So, but we got to bring this fight team in. We got to call this thing for those of you that can't get to it or purchase it or maybe even stream it. I am here to call it. And Kentucky is beating LSU 35-7. Oh my goodness. How soon? Andrew 21-13. Oh, you heard it. Okay. Yeah. There's one more fight and another one. This one went 6 rounds. So depending on if it goes the distance or not, it's 9-10 my time. I'd say like, I don't know, within the next hour. I'm not sure. Just keep jumping in. Just keep jumping in, big dog. You're on YouTube. You're probably bouncing everywhere, Just save it. Just save it to your playlist. Save it. Hit the like button. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe, Boot Crew Media. As you see going along the bottom of the screen. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. And Kentucky is putting on a whipping. Davis Price has over 100 yards rushing, though, so that's huge. Michigan up 13-7 on Nebraska. Notre Dame down 1 to Virginia Tech, 21-22. Alabama is trailing Texas A&M 24-10, y'all. 24-10. Ole Miss beat Arkansas 52. I knew that game was going to come down to the wire. Georgia put a whooping on Auburn. Florida wins 42-0. Number 10, BYU falls to Boise State. Number 3, Iowa beats Penn State 23-20. How did that end? Wow. 13 unanswered points to finish the game for Iowa. Impressive. You all right? So impressive win for Hellenius. And next we have Frank Sanchez versus, I guess it's Ife Ajogba. I don't know. I'm going to have to let the announcer say that one first if I want to get this right? I think that's the biggest key. Who y'all got, man? We got a few people in this room now. Who y'all got? Y'all got Fury or Wilder? Who are we picking tonight? I think based off of how the first 2 fights, I'm not counting Wilder out, but how both fights went. Fury, in my opinion, probably should have won. Shouldn't have been a draw, but based off of how that one went and surely how 2 went, I think it's Fury's fight to lose, but you never know. Wilder is powerful. He's got that one punch, bro, and that's his only loss. The only who we got? Drop in the comments, like, subscribe, share that thing, share that bad boy. Wilder's got a new trainer. Sam Perry, what's up, big dude? What's up, my mama? I got my loyals up in here. I got my skaters. Up in here. Glad you're here, bud. One more fight. And then we get Wilder Fury. One more fight and then Wilder Fury. I got Fury in this, man. Who that nation, bro? Huge game tomorrow. Huge game tomorrow for the Saints. It is to be noted. That there is an early game tomorrow, like a morning game in London. Don't forget to wake up early. Wait, where's it at? Jets Falcons at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. It is to be said. What, them Sooners? Go! Oklahoma coming back the way they did against Texas. I looked at that game, I think when it was like 28-7, and just thought, honestly, I did not get a chance to watch it. I was doing things during it. I had to run to the store, had to run an errand for my dad. I was busy, hoping to catch it when I got home. By the time I got home, it had just ended. And I saw what was the final to that, man? Like 48-45 or something like that. Let me see what that was. Something like that. Wait a minute. Where is it at? 55-48. 55-48, bro. Coming down to what? I think it was 28-7. I got it right here. I just need to pull it up and stop guessing, right? It was 28-7. They're down 21. I mean, at halftime, they were down 18. 38-20. Wow, and a 33-yard touchdown run to win the game. Wow. Yeah. 48-55. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. To win the game with 3 seconds left. That's insane. Or how about Arkansas? Arkansas and Ole Miss. 52-51. 52-51. Arkansas throws a. Oh, they went for 2 with no time on the clock. Oh my God. I was watching that. I saw a good bit of the first half of that before I left the house. Wow. What a wild day in college football. Maybe LSU can mount a massive comeback, huh? 38-14, LSU scored. The neighbors. Who caught? Oh. Bootie's got 36 yards. Dodgers and Giants. 2-1. 2-1 right now. Wow. Let me see. Berlanga, let me find out because I was late to this. Stay here, Eduardo. Emmanuel Moramania. Berlanga. I'm gonna find out right now for you. Stay here. I'm gonna tell you. Berlanga won. Berlanga wins. Edgar Berlanga beats Marcelo Esteban. Let's see. Unanimous decision, Eduardo. Unanimous decision. Berlanga wins. Berlanga. Or is it Berlanga? Berlanga. Was it a close fight? You talking about Berlanga? Joshua Porter, appreciate you being here. Thanks for the comment. because I was late to this. I was about an hour late to the main card. Had a couple things I needed to do, take care of with the kids. Baths, dinner, things of that nature. I appreciate that. I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to say this a million times tonight. So I want you guys to bear with me. I normally do MMA. I do not watch a whole lot of boxing. But somebody had to bring this live stream from Boot Crew Media. He won by 3 points. Well, there you go, Eduardo. I'm going to do my very best. James Miller. Does A&M pull it off? Is it still the same score? I think it's possible. Like, it's not out of the realm, right? Let's. Are we still at the same? No. Alabama scored. There's so much time left. From a blocked punt. Alabama blocks a punt, returns it 19 yards for a touchdown, and we have a 7-point game. Oh, my gosh. No. There you go, Joshua Porter. Yes, dude. Oh, man. I wish I could flip back and forth right now. But I'm playing the fight through my PS4 on the ESPN app. Yeah, I don't know. I think Bama probably wins this one. And it might be just as much. I don't know that even that I call it. Would you call it a choke job if A&M blows it? But like, hey, Bama's really that good. As an LSU fan, it disgusts me. Are we all just numb to it? Where y'all from, James? Where you from, James? Joshua? Who do y'all rep? Where y'all from? Clicking on both of these. You guys from I don't know. Up north? West Coast? East Coast? You guys repping Hofstra? UGA. What? And Indiana. There we go. Love them both. Georgia showed exactly how good Georgia is today. Once again, right? That's not the first time we've seen it. Georgia's defense, that's who I want to see. I really want to see this Georgia team, this Georgia defense. There we go, Sean. Let's go. Sean, I could be at your house right now watching this, but then I wouldn't be able to do this stream for the folks out there that can't catch it, that can't watch it, right? And that they need a non-expert like myself to call it for them. Oh, there we go. F.A. Ajogba versus Frank Sanchez. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. It's going to be in. That was a really good fight to last. I did enjoy that. No way. Did they really? Oh, my gosh. I don't have it on my ESPN app yet. That's insane, bro. I'd be watching that right now if this fight wasn't on, yeah. Or I'd be watching Dodgers and Giants because that's a huge game. If the Giants can go up 2-0 on the Dodgers before they have to go to L.A., boy. Kickoff return, 96 yards for a touchdown. Are you freaking kidding me? I know it didn't even come up yet. I'm waiting for the little, beep. And it's on CBS, so I can't watch it on my app. It sucks. No way. That is insane. Maybe A&M does pull it off. Don't listen to me. But yeah, man, back to James Miller real quick. I'll finish my little statement there, is that Georgia has shown us a couple of times now, right? Let's pull up their schedule, man, because I don't remember exactly who they played. But like holding Clemson at 3, they haven't given up more than 13 points in a game, I don't think yet. We're going to see another test next week against Kentucky. Ooh. You know it, bro. You know it. Like the Patriots, you get those dominant teams, bro, and the calls just go their way. It's just true. It's just true. Now, I'm from Louisiana. I'm an LSU fan through and through. We're not very good. But, man, that Joe Burrow team, that was a really good team there, man, We had a good team that one year. We had a bunch of good years with Les Miles. I'm not too I'm not stressing too much about it, right? So we'll see. We'll see what the future brings. And I'm a Who Dat fan. So wait, James, if you're here, does that mean you like the Falcons? Because if so, buddy, we got a problem. Because there's no team in all the sports that I hate more than the Falcons, bro. And it's because I have to, and I hope you respect that. So Indiana, huh? Let's freaking go. They got any late games in college football? Well, they probably already started. Notre Dame is struggling right now. Boo, Falcons. A Cowboys fan. Oh my gosh. Can't hate anyway. Oh my gosh. I'm calling it Saints Cowboys game. Wait, isn't the Saints Cowboys Thursday night? You're a dirty bird. No. But wait. I'll say this. Look, so Jason or James. God dog it, I got your name wrong already, bro. It's still early in the night. James, I do hate the Falcons. I did have a nice time on vacation in Atlanta, but I've been a lifelong Braves fan my entire life, and that was a huge win and a huge performance by Max Fried tonight. We got Ian Anderson coming up for Game 3. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's go. I am so ready for the Braves to get over the hump and at least get into the World Series. Like, we gotta do something, man. I'm excited about it. I wish we were doing it with Acuna. I'll take what I can get. Introducing 18-0 Frank Sanchez, 13 knockouts, orthodox fighter, nicknamed the Cuban Flash. It's his first fight in Las Vegas. Go Braves, dude. Let's freaking go. I did watch yesterday's game, and then I missed. No way, Joshua. Let's freaking go. Dude, like, who's not a Braves fan? Like, we're like the third most popular franchise in baseball. It's like the Yankees, the Dodgers, well, maybe the Red Sox, then the Braves. Just, when I was a kid, man, Hall & Oates slaps. Yes. When I was a kid, man, I watched TBS. The Braves were on TBS. And Chipper Jones, that's the guy right there that did it. Chipper freaking Jones, man. And that team, but Chipper was the first, man. I got his rookie card. Well, if I can get that rookie card signed, how amazing would that be? That team, man, I can just we could list off the names from that roster in the mid 90s to 2005. Cubs, WGNO. I know. Those were the only two. Channel 17 and 16, right? Right, Logan? It was either one or the other. See, but here was my problem, Logan, is I had like a little a friendly feud with Sean Vickner. So he was the Cubs and I was the Braves. Back in the day. I wish I could tag him from here. Sean Vickner. I'm a Braves fan, not a Cubs fan. I didn't hate the Cubs. They were okay. But TBS had the better TV shows, right? What were they showing other than Braves games back then? I don't have a clue. No original programming, probably. Just movies. I don't have a clue what they were showing back then. By the way, drink Liquid Death. It's really good. Not Vizzy. I mean, you can if you want to drink Vizzy, if that's your thing. But Liquid Death, mountain water from the Alps. Oh, my gosh. These two guys look like they're going to be explosive. This looks like it's going to be a great fight. Ajogba and Sanchez. Sosa greater than McGuire. Bama's on the move again. I got to keep it up. Oh, I got some on my eye. Oh, man. Got some on my eye. All right, both of these guys, they're feeling each other out. Not a whole lot of, yeah, man. Dude, that home run, man, the battle, the race, right? At the time, how historic was that? If steroids or not, man. Everybody was watching baseball back then. Everybody was watching baseball. Everybody was watching regular season games. We weren't missing games because they were both in the 60s. So much fun. So only one punch landed. That's by Ajogba. Both of these guys trying not to make the mistake. Nice pop and jab. These guys start throwing. Sanchez made pretty good time. Stop talking baseball. What, the main fight's not on yet. I don't know either one of these guys. Ajogba. So, no way. No way. Did it look serious, Sam? Did it look serious? So we're in the first round of Ajogba and Sanchez. 3 total punches landed. 2 by Ajogba. Oh my gosh, no, he's a BKM athlete. That's our guy. That's Bootcrew Media's guy. Oh my gosh, he has like 6 or 7 touchdowns. Ooh, Sanchez connects on a good left hook, followed by a right. I absolutely am all in on the main card, bro. Absolutely on the main card. 100%. No worries. Touchdown, Alabama. Let's go. I hope it's a close game at least. Have 3 massive games today. Yeah, I'm not even going to have my phone open looking at anything else during the main event. You got $300 on Wilder? Golly, boy. Hey, he's the underdog. How much is that paying out? How much does that pay out? I thought about boxing once, and I was like, man, I don't know. James Miller, you living in Japan? What a twist of events. What a twist of events. That is incredibly interesting. I am going to be all in. Ooh, I am so calling that pay-per-view, too. If you guys watch UFC, Colby Covington, Usman 2, Zhang, Rose Namajunas. That's going to be massive. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. It's paying out. Oh, buddy. I lean towards Wilder. Fury. But if Wilder wins, I'm going to be really happy for you, bro. I'm going to be really happy for you. I'll be cheering you on, dog. Woo! Shaq at the event, looking for a seat big enough. Boxing greater than UFC. If you feel that way. So very interesting first round for Ajogba and Sanchez. Oh yeah, man. Yes, indeed. So very interesting first round. Both guys, they threw a little bit. They didn't land a whole lot. Not a lot of. Oh. These guys are fast. Brian Kenny's calling this fight? I thought he was with MLB Network. Does he just come over for boxing or something? He's a baseball guy, right? He's a baseball guy, right, man? Jab to the body of Ajogba. Literally 10 landed punches through more than 1.5 rounds of this fight. And Sanchez lands on a huge overhand right to Ajogba. That looked like it might have hurt. Dude, Max really is good. For as much crap as Max Kellerman gets for some of the stuff he used to say on First Take, And rightfully so, because he said some ridiculous stuff. Max Kellerman is one of the boxing greats. It must be said. It must be said. I don't hate the guy. I do think some of the stuff he said over the years is ridiculous, but that's kind of what First Take is. I mean, dude, like, it's a hot take, right? You know, a lot of times, I mean, they know what they're talking about for the most part. But I mean, hey, that guy is he knows his boxing. Max is the man in boxing. Like, he's gonna go down. Kellerman's great. I love Kellerman in boxing. And I used to like that. I liked him and Stephen A. just going back, man. I'm okay with Stephen A. too, though. Dude, I don't have a clue who's winning this fight. They've each landed 7 total. They've each landed 7 punches. This is Ajogba and Sanchez, Jose. Jose, if you're wondering, let me click on that comment. Boop. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder are next. This one's been pretty decent. They're throwing. It's not a boring fight. They just haven't landed a whole lot. Great head movement by both Ajogba and the other dude. Tyson Fury getting his hands wrapped. Ooh, listening to some country, some old country folk music or something like that. Both fighters are very, very loose right now. They're both very chill. They're both very loose. Andre Ward and Lennox Lewis also on the call with Brian Kenny for tonight's fight. Hey, yeah. You saw that too? You saw that? When he was on the couch? Was that the interview on the couch? See, I had to switch over. I was watching it on my talking about Fury, yeah. I was watching it on my TV, but it was like through Wi-Fi, so I switched it to my PlayStation because it's got the Ethernet, and it froze on that. That's when I had to turn it off. So I didn't catch the whole interview, but he was chilling, boy. Very laid back. Hope he's ready to fight in a little bit. So I don't know. I've seen Sanchez land bigger shots in this heavyweight bout. Nothing has done. I mean, no swelling on either one of these guys. Both looking good, moving great. Only the third round. Only the third round of 10. Sanchez lands another big right hook. Ajogba smiles into the face of Sean Sandoval says, Fury all the way. Fury all the way. Oh, how chill he was? Is that what you're saying, Joshua? Joshua? Sanchez starting to connect more on some of these punches. If I was a betting man, which I'm not right now. I used to bet, but if I was betting, I'd probably bet. I mean, I'd probably bet on Fury, but I mean, you win more money if you take the underdog. And if any, there's just, we shall see. Sanchez connects again, throwing some wild right hook. Sanchez is. Yeah, Sanchez is landing some big shots here in round 3 of this fight. The second this fight's in, I'm going to smoke a cigarette. Yeah, I don't blame you for going with the odds. I mean, it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? You can win big there. Ooh, left hook followed up by a jab for Sanchez. That's back to the corner. Ajogba pressing forward. Sanchez has not landed a body shot yet. Everything to the head. Everything to the head. Ajogba's not even throwing jabs. Stalking him down a little bit, but he's just throwing like, I don't know, a couple of hooks. Josh says, I want to see Wilder throw more early and more often than the last two fights. He's really going to need to. Otherwise, I feel like Fury would just pick him apart. Man, Fury landed, was it the second round? It was early in the fight last time, right? I did see the last fight. But it was early, right? Like round 2, 3, or 4, something like that. Maybe it was 2. Maybe it was 1 when Fury just rocked him. And it was, the rest of the fight was not the same. And then Fury just picked him apart. Till what, round 7, I think it was. What a disappointing loss for Anthony Joshua, huh? They were just showing the other guy, Onik or something like that. Onik. Brim's getting slow. Want to corner through the towel in. Yeah, I'm not big on that whole towel throwing in crap either, though. Gotta go out dying like Apollo. Can't throw in a towel. Oh, here we go. Fury's Wilder's number. He should have won the first fight. I do think Fury should have won the first fight, too. It's probably going to be more like the second fight. Ooh, he said it's going to happen again. If I'm in a championship belt, my corner right now, I'm telling him that's what I'm saying, dog. Like you're going to have to stop it, dude. I ain't giving up. Not when you reach that level, bro. You cannot give up. It's not a good look. Alabama with the ball driving. At Texas A&M's 37 with, man, they still got a whole quarter and a half to play almost. So, let's see. Ajogba staying active. Controlling his ring right now. A valid point there. They both go. They clinch up. Break it up. We need you to throw some punches here. Ooh. Another hard left landed by Sanchez, but Ajogba counters with a straight right. Yeah. Take your time, bud. Do your thing. Yeah, Sanchez, he's landing the harder shots and he's landing the better ones, man. And there's a higher percentage of them. He's not even throwing as much as Ajogba, but he's making them count. Less than 10 seconds left in the fourth round of this one. Sanchez is WBO World Champion Terrence Crawford, 37-0 with 28 knockouts. There we go. Shaquille O'Neal in the house. Let's go. 7'1", 324 pounds. Put him in the ring. All right. Why did the doctor? Wait. What, how does it go? God, dog it. What did the banana? Wait, what is that? What's that?
Why did the banana go to the doctor?
Why did the banana go to the doctor?
Because it wasn't peeling well.
Because it wasn't peeling very well. No way. That was for you, Callum. And either you talking about this fight, right, Sean? Yeah, they're being very careful. It's been a good fight, man. I mean, for a total of 37 total punches landed. My kids tell that joke a lot. Whoa, Julie, what's up, Julie? Let's go. What's up, sister? What's up, sister? Let's do this. You know what I mean? So, let's do this. All right. So Larry has a 39-37 Sanchez. I'm not going to be great at I'm going to have to tell you what these guys, these unofficial scorecards are going to be pulling up. Oh my gosh. Julie, you don't want to know. Julie, you don't want to know the LSU score, but I'll tell you anyway. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Kentucky 42, LSU 21. LSU's down 21-42. It ain't good. It ain't good. Lennox Lewis saying that Ajogba's throwing a couple punches here and there, not landing the combos. He's backing up, talking about he's scared to get hit. I don't know. If he's scared to get hit, he's getting hit. Sanchez catches him with a jab as he tries to move in. Both guys trade a few blows. Sanchez has spent most of this fight, in the corner, back to the corner, along the ropes, but he's done a great job of throwing and landing punches out of that. Very comfortable. Ajogba's just not landing combinations like I'm sure he would want to. But yeah, if, like Sean said a minute ago, who's fighting? Marco! Right now is Ajogba and Sanchez. Next fight is Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Ajogba landed a big punch on Sanchez, enough to make the crowd woo. It's probably going to end the fifth round here. And it does. And then one big shot at the end of the round. Ooh, this is going to get good. Virginia Tech scores and goes up 29-21 with 3:55 left in the fourth.
gloves have foam and horsehair. So those are the same type of gloves, even though it's a different brand that Tyson Fury wore. That's why you see the indentation. And people say, "Whoa, those gloves look worn. Are they really?" That's what happens when you have horsehair. The horsehair moves around in the glove. So now Deontay said, "Okay, you're going to have horsehair foam. I'm going to have horsehair foam too." Yeah, but he's supposed to know this from his last two fights. What gloves really suit him. I knew what gloves suited me, and I always.
Lennox Lewis said that I'm sorry, I had to listen. They were talking that Deontay Wilder tried on each fighter hits 3 pairs of gloves before a fight. Deontay Wilder tried his 3 on, didn't like them, switched the glove. They were on the approved list. They were factory sealed. Oh, you like that? You like my mic? Ooh, thank you. They were factory sealed. They were approved. Walter Connolly, what's up, big dog? So they were factory sealed. They were approved, and they were given. And it's the same glove that Tyson Fury used in his last one. One of the play-by-play guys, or the color guys, one of the fighters, Andre Ward, I believe, said that Fury was using one that was all foam, like in the last fight. So he changed to Tyson Fury's type glove, which has foam and horsehair in it, thinking that Alberto Renteria, that the horsehair moves inside the glove, and they think that could have made an impact as to why Fury's punches had so much more power behind them, and why maybe Wilder's didn't in the first fight. But Lennox Lewis made a great point in saying that, I mean, you gotta know what kind of gloves you like already, right? Like, he's been fighting for a long time now, and he's changing gloves now. Like Lennox Lewis said, I knew what kind of gloves I like. I knew what kind of gloves suited me. I mean, it is what it is. It's still approved. Nothing illegal there, but it's an interesting revelation, turn of events. Wow. Alabama settles for a field goal. It's 31-27. And I'm going to come back to this, Joshua. You said this, Josh. If Alabama gets beat by A&M, they should absolutely be taken out of the top 5 because A&M's unranked. You got to treat them just like any other team and drop them a bunch of spots. Yeah, I agree. That's not just some random switch. Hey, pretty lady. Oh. That was my daughter. Just will give him an excuse when he loses again. Walter Connolly said it. He said it. What was the excuse last time? The last time was the get up, right? The jacket, the cape, or whatever you want to call it, the trench coat, the diamond dress trench coat with the helmet, the Triple H helmet, or whatever that was. Said he was gassed when he got down there. It's like, man, you chose to wear that. You had to have known. Oh, I'm talking away, man. I missed Sanchez apparently slipped. Let's see. We're going to get a slow-mo. They were calling it a knockdown. I don't know if he slipped. Ajogba lands. His outfit was too heavy. Yeah. Normal guy says, I wish that LSU would fire Ed and just restart. That's probably what's going to end up happening. Whether that happens before the end of the season or not, does Ed make it out of this season? Not if we... I think we didn't expect to win this game, but do you expect to lose it by 21? As fans, we expect to lose the game, not the guys. First loss had to come up with something. Hey, you ain't lying. Yeah. You ain't never lost before. Like, what you going to do? Just, like, take it on the chin? If it was me and it was my first loss, I would for sure, like, be coming up with at least one thing that it could possibly be. Outside of the fact that I, maybe might have just lost the fight. I'd come up with something. I had the sniffles right before I walked out. I had an allergy attack and I just ran out of Allegra. Something, anything at all. Anything at all. Sergeant King is in the building. We're in round 7 of 10 of Ajogba and Sanchez, which is starting to pick up here in the later rounds. This is a good fight. Ajogba throwing a little bit more, connected on one that looked like Sanchez might have slipped, maybe not. He was definitely kind of like trying to swing and get out of there. Pivot his way out of the exchange. Both guys trading blows. Ajogba landing with a right. Ajogba's landing more. Ajogba's landed 32 to Sanchez's 33 at this point. Slowly catching him. A little bit more active. He was landing some body shots, which is what they were talking about. He needed to do a little bit more of earlier. He wasn't just like following through with him. Sanchez throwing some good punches too, man. Coach is going through a nasty divorce. Talking about Coach O. Man, did y'all see that thing on that radio interview that happened with him? Ooh, woo! Sanchez lands a big uppercut on Ajogba as Ajogba went looked like a straight maybe. Big uppercut. paused the exchange as he slipped out of there. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't necessarily want Coach O gone. I want him to fix it, man. Like, however y'all got to do it, man, just fix it. Because I love that, that's what it is. So, the final minute of round number 7 for these two. You okay? Gotta mute that. Oh, big right hand and a left as he goes to a knee. Sanchez drops Ajogba. A second one as he fell to the knee. It's a knockdown. I think he gave him a warning, man, as he fell to a knee. Boom! Gave him another left uppercut. Ajogba's got to be hurt. It was a big overhand right that Sanchez put Ajogba down with, but Ajogba seems to be okay. He's not. He definitely dropped. It was a knockdown, but he wasn't rocked, and he responded pretty well by throwing it. I mean, dude, what? Are you serious? That was nasty, dude. That was nasty. He's been throwing him, dude. He's been throwing those overhand rights, and he caught him. Just Ajogba couldn't get out of there fast enough. Boom! Looked like me out there fighting. Oh, here we go. We're getting in slow motion. Oh, boy. And then when he was to a knee, Ajogba regrettingly throws a huge left hook. And I'm shocked that Ajogba even got up, much less came out throwing in that last 30 to 40 seconds. Kentucky's up from 2019. Oh, man. Brutal loss. 42 to 21 for the Tigers. Michigan's up by 3 on Nebraska. I got to pee. But I don't want to pee now. So this is the second to last fight that I'm watching right now that's on Ajogba and Sanchez. Ajogba coming out throwing early. He's going to have to get busy right here after the big knockdown because Sanchez definitely won those earlier rounds. I think they were much closer in the middle. Yeah, I know, Josh. And but this is round 8 of 10. So there's only 3 rounds left of this fight, and then we're getting Wilder and Fury. The Fury fight, it's the next fight. It's the next fight. We're in round 8 of 10. What? Why you WTFing? What happened? So all right, here we go. Oh my gosh, this is hurting my feet. What's that? I'm watching it right now. I'm calling the fight. Diego, I'm glad you're here. I cannot show it before you ask, but you should stay here and we can talk and get to know each other better. You can't believe it. I can believe it. We're not a very good football team, top to bottom, man. I don't have a link. Yeah, y'all can Google that. Don't even Google it. Just stay here, man. Just stay here, Diego. Go look at that. Look at that. All right. Haven't called this round at all. Do not have a link. I think the knee is 100% down. Why are they still looking at it? You know what, though? I mean, Kentucky is 6-0. They were ranked 16. I don't know who they faced. That's like noteworthy. Sanchez, they get in close. He lands another hook really fast. Throws another big overhand right. Dude, when he throws those, oh my gosh, dude. Like, where's it at? Wait. Where's Kentucky at? Who's Kentucky faced? Oh, yeah. They beat number 10 Florida. Well, we're going to find out next week when they play Georgia, Josh. So Larry's got it 68-64 for Sanchez. I think definitely it was starting to tighten up. Yeah, I agree. Florida's not quite as good as we thought they were. I don't think they're trash or anything, but Florida's not as good as we thought they were. We're gonna find out next week who Kentucky is when they face Georgia. Just like how I was wondering how I think so too. I think Georgia's that good. I think Georgia's just that good. We were wondering that about Arkansas. Big E. Big E's in the house. Look, Preston. WWE champion Big E. Magic Johnson's in the building. I mean, all of who. Big E was there. Yeah, he was there to watch the boxing fight, bud. And we found out real quick how good Georgia's defense is when they shut down Arkansas, right? So we'll find out more about Kentucky, even if it is a close game. If Georgia's just like, we'll know a lot. Georgia's defense is probably the best defense in the nation. I've got to pee so bad. I'm going to pee real quick. Stay here. I'm going to leave my mic on, but I'm going to put this up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's see. Third game day for the season in Athens. What? Yeah, it should be game day. James, should be game day. I can't do that? Oh, yeah, I can. Huh. Why can't I do it to them, but I can do it to him? Notre Dame just going got 2-point conversion. Tied it up with 2 minutes left. What? All right, so here we go. 1:20 left in the 9th round of this fight that Sanchez is presumably winning. I think decidedly. Landed 22% to Ajogba's 18. Sanchez has only landed one body shot through this fight, which is very interesting, but it ought to tell you the kind of accuracy and power he's had. Ajogba's got to get his hands up more and has since the knockdown, I can tell you that. Throws a left hook to Sanchez. That's blocked. Ajogba definitely needs a knockout here. It's apparent now. It was apparent once he got knocked down like that. And I don't think they docked Sanchez a point. They just warned him. Ooh, Ajogba does land a hard right hook. And Sanchez's back was to the ropes. But Sanchez walks right back off, throws the jab. Mm. 10 seconds left in the 9th. Sanchez bouncing around a lot, still looks very active. Moves, that's going to be the end of the 9th. Ajogba's going to need a knockout. They're telling him, we need a knockout. He said, you ain't gonna knock him out walking around. Trainer looks big mad, boy. He said, "You got the punch, man. You got the punch." Might be his dad or somebody. I don't know. Let's see if he hears that. I mean, they were telling him straight up. That was kind of goofy sounding, but it was pretty funny. See what Ajogba does here. If he can save it and get a 10th round knockout. Ooh. A couple of jabs thrown by Sanchez, followed by a right hook. None of which land, but boy, they were fast. Ajogba throws 2 rights, a straight followed by a uppercut. Sanchez is moving around. He's not. And that's been the difference in this fight is that Ajogba hasn't moved a whole lot. He's taken a lot of punches. He's more or less standing there. But Sanchez is bouncing around the ring. Sanchez is not standing in one spot long enough to get hit. He's flying around faster. Although Sanchez tries to come with a wild left hook, and Ajogba catches him with a right hook. Quick steps. Wow. And 2 wild hooks thrown. The odds haven't changed much over the last 3 days. No, they haven't. Do they typically change a lot in the 3 days before a fight in boxing? Serious question. I know as they near like sporting events, they do. You know, like they tighten up over like football games. It might be like 10 a week before the game, and then by game day it's like 7.5 or whatever it is. Is it similar to that in the same way? I assume. So 49 seconds left of this. We'll see if we get any desperate powerful attempts towards the last couple hours usually. Here we go. $20 seconds left of this fight. They clinched up. Makes me think that it's an equal amount of money is being coming from both fighters. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for the way the first 2 fights went, how Tyson Fury really won most of both fights. I mean, the second one was a landslide, but I don't know, man. I bet a lot of people are. That's the only person that Wilder's ever lost to. So, and if say Wilder does win the night, like they gotta fight again. They must fight a 4th time. They have to. I mean, that's the moneymaker right there. If Wilder somehow pulls off this upset, if he pulls off this win, that we get another one, right? That would be amazing. Michigan and Nebraska tied. But hopefully they fight again. But like if Tyson Fury just obliterates him tonight, I think Craig said Fury be cheating them floppy gloves. What are you talking about, man? Well, now Wilder has the same gloves, they said. Yeah, that's a great. I don't know, man. That's a great. It would be history. It would be history. I don't know how many have gone 4 times. Like 4 belts, 4 titles. Not just like anybody fighting 4 times. Yeah, Sanchez landed some big shots in this fight. Boom, man. 1-2. No. No. But Wilder picked the same gloves as Thing tonight. Not last time. Not last time. I'm not saying that. I'm not making excuses. I don't have a horse in this race. That was such a hard uppercut when Ajogba was on his knee. Like, that hurt. That really hurt. Who are you talking to? I'm in YouTube and it's only me. Oh, okay. So I am streaming right now across 4 platforms. Blast Your Face 412. So I am streaming across Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter right now. So follow us on all platforms. Follow us across all platforms. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Boot Crew Media. Follow us on all of those. You know, and I'll put this in here real quick if you guys want. I do a lot of content on, and this is going to be a unanimous decision, by the way. Frank Sanchez. Frank Sanchez wins by unanimous decision, improves to 19-0. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at the Mike Bergeron, at the Mike Bergeron. Just so you guys know, right there. I mean, my first and last name. At the Mike Bergeron. I post stuff on football, baseball. Did one today on fan fights. Fan fights. Fan fights. Those are good. Reaction videos. It's funny that they keep calling it a trilogy, but look trilogy up. All right. So the Fury Wilder fight is next. I am going to, and if you're watching on Facebook or something, hit the share button because that adds to a lot of viewers. Hit the share button. Make sure it's public too. You share it, make sure it's public. Boxing is next. The main event's next. Max Kellerman's up there. What's up, boy? Why don't you tell all the guys, tell everybody, hey, tell all the guys, hey.
Hey.
Oh, you need to go lay down. You sound tired, boy.
No.
It is 10 o'clock.
No. I'm not going to bed. Who is it?
That's mommy. Just thought it was like an intruder. All right, I'm gonna step away just for a minute because I gotta smoke a cigarette. But yeah, sharing the video helps with a lot of viewers. Liking it. I mean, really, if you're here, you don't have to share it if you don't want. But just being here, stay in the comments. We're gonna do this. Oh man, they don't need to be. Hold on. Hey. Yeah, wait, he's fine. Can't see it from right there. So don't come in the living room yet. Showing that preview to that new Halloween movie. Boy, I got a 6-year-old boy that can't be showing that right now. I want to see it though. I want to see that new Halloween movie. I'm ready to watch Usman and Covington again. I'm so excited about that fight. He knocked out my boy Jorge, man. Masvidal. All right, I'll be right back. All right, let's see. I can see why Wilder would want to use that type of glove after getting his eardrum ruptured. What he described as what felt like a bare fist to the ear. I did forget about that until we started talking about the gloves. Strong accusation. We about to be live. There.
Second fight, Deontay Wilder never once threw 30 punches in a single round. He's got to be able to touch him to hurt him. In the first fight, the one time he was able to, actually 2 times that he had any success against Tyson Fury, he was able to
man.
and then drop him. So I'm looking at the work rate here, Andre, trying to see.
Yeah, Brian Kennedy brings up a good point, man. Like, so he got rocked early in that first fight. You know, say what you want, but he got rocked early in that first fight. You're gonna look to see if Wilder is way more active in the early part of this fight. Because when he did get a hand on him late in that first fight, he did knock him down. It is to be said. The main event is next. They're still talking, though. They're not coming out yet. Andre Ward and somebody else. I don't know who the other guy is, but is that Lennox Lewis? That don't look like Lennox Lewis at all. Yes. Exactly what you said earlier, Josh. Sorry about that. I heard it first from this guy here. I heard it first from him. So I'll also be calling tomorrow Saints game right here. Saints football team. We got a rebound from last week, man. My goodness. We were leading most of that game. We lost to the Giants. Gosh, dog it. Some pass. Got that Chewbacca pass dispenser. What you about to do? Whoa, watch out now. Don't trip. Bruh. Dude, that loss hurt, man. If you go look, I appreciate that, Stanley. That was a heartbreaking loss. If you go look at my Instagram and Facebook, one of my more recent posts, I did I edited my frustration, just full meltdown. I was calling that game at BKM Studios, Boot Crew Media. All your football, baseball. They cover basketball, Pelicans podcasts. They have a lot of podcasts and stuff. I don't have an actual podcast out, but they are good stuff. We got guys in every sport and doing everything. I'm the MMA/football/goofy dude, right? But Stanley, I appreciate that, man. Stay in it. This fight's coming up shortly. Coming up next here, we got a 12-round bout for the WBC World Heavyweight Championship. We got Preston Bergeron sitting behind me. It's gonna be a good one. Boom, boom, like this low. Boom, boom. Wait, go. Boom, boom, chicka, boom, 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 chicka, boom, 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 chicka, boom, 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 chicka, boom. Instagram. They haven't shown him in the locker room.
I'm having a great time with you.
They did earlier. I'm having a great time with you. I always have a great time with you.
Yeah, thank you for letting me stay out late.
All right, quiet for a second. Go play Fortnite or something. I do have an Instagram page. Look, I typed it in a second ago. Instagram right there. That's my Instagram handle. And Josh, they haven't showed him in the locker room yet. They have not showed him in the locker room yet. They were just talking to Brian Kenny and them guys outside the ring. Now they're showing the odds. The over-under was 7.5 rounds. What y'all got? Over-under 7.5 rounds here. I'm getting really excited as this is happening right now. As we get closer. At the Mike Bajoron. Follow me on Instagram. Now you can type in my full name for Facebook. Probably easier because, like you search somebody on Facebook. If you search somebody on Facebook, that is my full. That's my name on Facebook. Search Michael Evan Bajoron. I post all my stuff on there as well. So, at the Mike Bajoron, Michael Evan Bajoron. That's how I pronounce it. So as we still. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm not even going to put the away screen. I'm back. And I'm getting real excited for this as we near closer. Look, we got a few more viewers in. Stay put. Fight's coming up shortly. I am drinking a bang this late at night. Probably not the wisest move. They're showing the promo video for this fight. Both guys talking about it. The hype video. Tyson Fury looking to stay undefeated. Deontay Wilder looking to avenge the biggest loss of his career, right? The only loss, right? So it's going to be huge. The stakes are high, man. The stakes are high.
I remember the excitement, and I remember the long journey to it.
Daddy, you know what? This cardboard almost got it sharp.
And it,
Chomp the back and it flipped.
no way. He got out of there alive.
It flipped out.
I don't have a Telegram page. I don't even. Let me see. What is that? I do not, Stanley. But I'm glad you're here, bud. I'm glad you're here, man. I really am. I am glad you're here. Stay put, because this one's going to be good. I could use some Tylenol right now. I'm back. Here we go. Nasty, man. Nothing like a heavyweight bout, huh? Why is it doing that to my comments? Danny said caffeine takes 12 hours to leave your system. It's interesting. Very interesting. Kendall said straight up, goofy. I'll take it. We're about to get... Again, we got the national anthems coming up. The national anthem of Great Britain first. You know, I guess we're gonna have to wait 12 hours until the caffeine's gone. Then, huh? I am a goofy dude, so I'll take my hat off for this. He said, "This is for the Gypsy King." Oh, none taken, bro. None taken at all, dude. If you go click on my thing. Go to my Facebook and watch the crap that I post. Watch the stuff I post for Boo Crew Media. It's all ridiculous. Go to Instagram at the Mike Bazron. Go do it and go check out all of the crazy stuff that I post. We get the United States national anthem next. It's about to start right now. National anthem. Let's get it, boy. This boy can sing, boy. Let's go. It's a good national anthem, man. Live free. I can't sing, though. Stay here, Firehut Gaming. This fight's about to kick off. It's not over yet. Who is this guy singing the national anthem? Let's freaking go. Let's go, Firehut. You know Firehut? Joshua? Do you know Firehut? Firehut? Do you know Joshua? They said that they're still waiting for Deontay Wilder because something about his gloves. Man, if I had to bet, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I would bet, I'd bet Tyson Fury. I'd bet Tyson Fury. They're not even out yet. They said that Deontay Wilder is still dealing with his gloves. We're waiting for Deontay Wilder. Diego said he's frightened. What if he no-shows? What if he's a no-call, no-show to work? What if he's a no-call, no-show to work? Alabama scored, by the way, y'all. He's just making Fury wait longer. Think a little longer, huh? Think a little. Oh, wait. He said, fire him. Diego said, fire him. Fire him. Put him on extended leave. Suspend him. Suspension. 3-day suspension with no pay. 3-day suspension with no pay. Oh, that's his first occurrence, as some businesses call it. I got a lot of occurrences in my early 20s at work. I got written up a bunch in my early 20s. Wilder, oh, you want to know? All right, I'll let you know. They did say he changed the type of glove that he had. Firehut earlier. They said that he changed to the type of gloves that Fury had in the second fight, or maybe in both. Sure, he had the same kind of glove. What are they talking about? Oh, dude, in that first fight, he really rocked Fury. Jesus. Fury. So I don't know if they're going to another video package. Eric Mantell says, wow, we got our first hard prediction of the night. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Hit the like. Hit the share. You already hit the comment. Thanks for being here. We got our first hard prediction of the night. We need rounds. I want picks in right now. Apparently my PlayStation camera thought I said PlayStation. So it came up like I was talking like Siri or something like that. So first hard prediction of the night. Eric Mantell says Wilder in 6. I'm going to say Fury in. Oh, here we go. Wilder in 8. Fury can box. I would say Fury in 8. I was going to. Whoa, this dude's name is Horse's Knee. Let's go. We need another like big fight night game. Go, Diego's got Fury in 4. We got Fury in 4 by Diego. We've got Fury in 5 by Nicholas Barnes. Thanks for being here, Nicholas. And I don't know if I've said it already, but well, first of all, thanks, Horses. He said, chill out, dude. You talking to me? You talking to me? You're not talking to me, are you? You're not talking to me. I know that somebody named Horses didn't tell me to chill. All right, let's get to a few more of these. I got a few more. Got to go down this list. Fury in the 4th. Fury in 5. Wilder all day. Let's see. I hope Fury, but I think Wilder in 8. Brian Michelle says, okay. Wilder in 8 or 9. By Levert Caldwell. Skinny Levert. Welcome, big dog. Let's get it. Who I got? I got Fury in. All right, hold on. I'm coming to you, horses. I'm coming to you, stallion. I'm coming to you, stallion. We got Wilder in 2. You heard it here. Tom Duff. I'm thinking Dorvin. Wilder in 2 to 3. Firehud Gaming. We got a lot of Wilder picks here. You guys just saying that because you want a 4th one, huh? You want a 4th one, don't you? Let's see. Josh says, horses. Nate said, who I got? I got Fury in 8. I'm gonna go Fury in 8 by submission, rear naked choke. If Fury wins, definitely a GOAT, but the tactics have been very questionable. It's worth being said. They're showing Tyson Fury in the back. He's moving. He's shadow boxing. We're getting video footage of Fury in the back, walking around. He looks looking loose, looking comfortable. A lot of guys back there. Diego says Wilder fans know what's coming. Wilder by Fury disqualification? What? What if Fury locks in a figure 4 leg lock, Ric Flair style? Woo! Figure 4 leg lock, Boston Crab, crippler crossface. Joshua says Wilder in 2. Fury's playing the air guitar in the locker room right now. Look at this. Firehud Gaming is calling it like he sees it. He says right here, I'll fight them both same time. Naps all. Wait. Same time. Free naps all day. See you, buddy. Here we go. We got Oliveira triangle choke. Let's go. Dude, that's a massive fight. I'm calling that one too. Charles Oliveira playing a banjo, big dog. Fury's looking goofy as all hell, boy. Wilder knockout anytime, bro. We got a lot of Wilder picks here. Josh is still over there laughing. That's a new LOL from Josh Porter. Glad you're laughing. Horses Nay said he's playing a banjo. Man, I want Conor to have a comeback. Dude, when I streamed the McGregor-Poirier fight, they had so many people. It hasn't started yet, Yusuf. I'm coming to you in a second. I had so many people in this chat, dude. They were blowing the chat up. I couldn't click on or talk to enough people. Certainly not while I was calling the fight. So lit in here. So many people. That was so much fun having that many people in the chat. Just going to town in the comments. Conor coming back is good for business and streaming. It's good for me. They're showing Fury in the locker room now. It is the next fight, Yusuf. Sorry. Should have been more specific with you, buddy. They're showing Fury in the back. He's bouncing around. He's playing an air guitar. It's the next fight. Don't go anywhere, Yusuf. Texas A&M scores, ties it up 38 apiece with Alabama on a 25-yard touchdown pass. 3 minutes left, 38-38. Wow. Michael Strahan in attendance. They take us back out to the Michael Strahan in attendance with Charles Woodson. We got some goats out there. I'm belching a lot. I appreciate that. Yusuf Akinci. Is that it? Akinci? Yusuf Akinchi's in the house, everybody. Have not seen Wilder yet. I can't show the fight, Levert. I cannot show the fight. I will get shut down. It won't be good for my future. Levert. Shaquille O'Neal's out there. What if Shaquille O'Neal gets in there and beats them both up? Magic Johnson's out there. Have not showed Wilder in the back yet. What if they're just putting like lead in the gloves? Maybe Deontay Wilder's coming out right now. I hear music. How about them Cowboys? Cowboys offense looking mighty fine right now. Just the defense, right? The defense just has some things that they could get better at. But I'm coming, Yusuf. I'm coming, Yusuf. That defense though, but Trayvon Diggs, wow. Trayvon Diggs is playing lights out. Trayvon Diggs is playing lights out. I think this Dallas defense is better than it has been in years past. That offense is absolutely electrifying. They're not going anywhere. What an offense, man. So straight them up. Josh says, load them up, baby. I will be showing the fight through my glasses and my mouth. And I'm in no way. I'm gonna just air it out before you guys drag me through the mud. I am not a boxing guy. I'm just calling this fight because it's that big. I'm an MMA guy, and I'm not an MMA expert either. I am a couch cornerman, as you could probably say. It says if Conor went to Khabib and said, train me, and he did that, goal. But Khabib wouldn't let him. We wouldn't train him. Khabib would just beat him up. And now you were talking about the Dallas D. We'll fix it. The D is looking much better than it has. The main event is next. Lala's in the house. Yes. The main event is next. Diggs is on fire right now. Stephen A. Smith said he'd give the defensive MVP to Diggs right now if an inning. I said, why would you say the Furies want to be cheating? Lead in the gloves. I didn't say anything about anybody being accused of cheating. I was just joking. I'm in no way. I am in no way. Yeah, what if that's the real reason? Is that he's coming out in like a full outfit? What if he comes out in like a bumblebee? What if he comes out in like one of those bumblebee cars, that you see people like drive around, and then he comes up and he, like in the costume that you see like kids wear at Halloween, and he gets in the ring and Lala said, let's go. That was a great episode. Y'all need to go check that out. Go to the YouTube and the Facebook and go look at the most recent post behind this one and check out like relationship and friendship stuff. Great conversation there for Lala and the crew. It was awesome. Let's see. Hoping for a good championship fight. I want to see a really good boxing match in this one. I want to see both guys just go at it. Like let's hope that it does go 8 or 9 rounds, maybe like a 10th round knockout. Real technical, great chess match, right? And then somebody just gets their head knocked off in the 10th round. Like that'd be great. Westbrook working with LeBron. I think it's so possible. LeBron's such a competitor. LeBron's at a point in his career where like he's not. I think he could, man. I think that could work much better than a Kyrie could work with Durant. Like that's just. I'm not even gonna get into Kyrie right now. This is crazy. You got James. I'm over here feeling bad for James Harden because he's like he wants championship so bad. I feel like James Harden would do anything for a championship. Seems like a pretty decent guy. I don't know him personally, but I mean, Kyrie needs to go play for the Kings or somebody, so we just don't have to worry about him anymore. I mean, I'm so tired of talking about It's fun to talk about Kyrie. I guess you know what? Kyrie makes great for like good laughs and all that crazy stuff he's doing in his life. Dude said, I wish. You're talking about the bumblebee entrance. I'm gonna be Zach Morris for Halloween this year.
One thing for Halloween.
Preston, not right now. Go. Preston. Let's see. I think they're waiting for the Alabama game. Everybody's sitting in the back watching Alabama right now. Let's freaking go, dude. What's going on with that? A minute 26 left. A&M is at their own 47-yard line. They're almost at midfield. Max Kellerman and these guys are still talking. So before you guys think that So they're going back to ringside now. They're almost there. They're showing the tail of the tape. So down to Tyson Fury 33 to Wilder's 35, 6'9" to 6'7". Fury's 277 pounds to Wilder's 238. Fury's got a 2-inch reset advantage, and the knockout percentage, Fury only has heaviest of career. Both guys are coming into the heaviest points of their career. All right, I appreciate that. Versatile. I love it. I love all things sports. Let's all do it. We could talk movies. The lights went out. Wilder's on his way. Wilder's on his way.
Biggie.
They showed Biggie from WWE. I don't drink. I'm 2 years sober, Diego. He's got it. Check that out. They've got WWE champion Biggie with the introduction of Deontay Wilder, like a little video clip. My son's right here, still up, and he likes Biggie. This is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool dad moment right here. And he said, "It's a new day. It's a new day." That's pretty freaking cool, man. I can't show the fight. Yusuf, I'll get shut down, man. I wish I could, Yusuf. I feel bad, especially when I get to know you guys. You guys think I'm funny. I do, man. It really, it's something that I wish I could do. So Deontay Wilder is on his way out. The music has started. Now, no big robe, but he's coming out in a Sub-Zero. It's red, though. A Mortal Kombat-like mask. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm drinking a Bang right now. All right, here we go. Coming out looking focused. Got some nice. Somebody's coming out with a microphone. Whoever the song is, and they're lip syncing the rap. He's not actually singing it on the entrance, and it's very apparent. He's out. He's just got a mask on. He doesn't have 70 pounds of gear on. So we can't have that excuse now. And I'm not saying the man's coming with excuses before the fight starts. It was said after the last one. He looks ready. He's got a bandana on. Very, very Mortal Kombat-like get up here on the face. He's got some jewelry. Big robe. Got a big robe on. Let's get it. Fury set to come out next. Oh, let's see. I think they're red. You did ask me that. Y'all did ask me that. What color gloves he got on? I think they're red. Don't quote me yet. And the lights go out. I'll leave that comment up so I can get. Oh, Biggie's introducing the other one too. Turn it up. Dude, Big E is an introduction king, bro. That was really cool. I'm jacked. Oh my gosh. What in the world is that? Oh, he's coming at it like a gypsy dude. That's just a dude. Damn. Oh, he's coming out with Spartans. Alabama just lost. Wow. There's also an introduction in his actual entrance. He's got some kind of like gypsy guy doing these really sultry moves. Yeah, Fury's on his way out. He hasn't come out yet. I haven't seen him yet. There's a gypsy that's dancing around, and there's some Spartan-like men. One guy in the front with a drum. He's coming out dressed as a Spartan. Wilder is in the ring. Wilder's waiting. It's a very weird entrance, but I feel like it's about to get epic. He's coming out to AC/DC's Shook Me All Night Long. And he is dressed up as Gerard Butler from 300. Let's freaking go. Green gloves for the Gypsy King.
That's embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. My son that said that's embarrassing. She was the best damn woman that I ever seen.
My dad is embarrassing. Don't look at him.
Sit down. He's coming out cool, though. He's coming out cool. The worst part about this, though, the only platform I can't see the comments from is y'all thought that was funny, huh? My son, he's 6 now, so he's getting to where like I can't do certain things out in public. But like back in the day, he just thought it was like cool and funny. Now he's like, "Stop it, Dad! Stop it!" He makes me turn off the music when I'm pulling him up to drop him off at school. He makes me turn off the music every day. He's like, "Dad, turn it off! Turn it off!"
You talk about me, yeah?
I just said that I embarrass you. So sit.
No.
Stop.
No, you embarrass me.
Preston. Sit down.
You sit down.
Come on. Stop.
You gotta make me sit down.
Preston, I'm about to lose it. All right. Yeah, I'm here. So he takes the Spartan hat off. Now he's got the trucker hat on. Yeah, I'm here. Sorry about that. I'm not going anywhere. He's feeling the music. He's laid back. Why don't you lay back in a recliner? I mean, so what? There's a whole spot. There's a whole half the recliner for you.
Hey. Not fair.
Where's your? You don't have a better blanket than that? Here, this one. Here. Can't use a pink blanket. Gotta use a Marvel blanket. You know what I mean? Superheroes, man. All right, Wilder. They haven't shown him yet. It's been on Tyson the whole time. They showed him once. He was just standing there, kind of just staying loose, moving his shoulders. Fury's bouncing up and down.
Okay.
Wilder costume much lighter. They're black and yellow gloves. Black and yellow gloves for Wilder. I think I can't see the whole thing. They're not backing up enough. Tom Duff said, "I wish I bet a lot." Somebody bet Wilder 300 in here. Forgot which one. You could play. Go ahead. Both guys weighing in the heaviest they've ever weighed. Both guys looking laser focused. Tyson Fury very loose. Wilder was loose earlier. He looks focused still, but he's a little, he's staying very still, grounded. Emotionless in the face, which could be a good thing. Hopefully the mask didn't weigh like 60 pounds. Fury's in there just Wilder very, very still, very grounded. Tom Duff says, nice. I'm glad you guys are here. You getting the introductions here. About to get the black gloves for Wilder. Has not started Vincent Hayes. They're introducing them right now. They haven't introduced either one yet. Talking about who it's sponsored by and blah, 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 blah. And now he's saying it's the title trilogy of the world. Still got a good bit of introductions left. It's time for the main event of the evening. Nobody's like Bruce Buffer, though. Ooh. Imagine if Bruce Buffer was like doing this fight.
Can you give me one of these that fit on there?
One of the black things? So 40, let's see, 2008 Olympic bronze medals. Only American WBC heavyweight champion since 2007. Yes. Black and yellow and green for Tyson. That is correct, Firehut. That is correct. Yes. This is major. This is huge, bro. This is huge. Very big. The Bronze Bomber has gotten his introduction. We are only waiting on Tyson Fury to be introduced. There we go. He did the. Oh!
Who's knocking on the door?
Nobody, that was me. Did like that. Oh man, I might have hit the table. I think I hit the table. Press it.
Table knock.
Yeah. I did like that. Tyson Fury being named. He was named after Mike Tyson and started boxing at 10. I am very pumped up. Ooh, yeah, BB. Is that how you meant to say it, Josh? Ooh, yeah, BB. I'm jacked, man. I'm drinking a Bang here this late. This is not a Vizzy. I don't drink. 2 years sober. 2 years sober. 2 years sober. But I'm jacked. I'm really jacked for this fight. Had a good day of football, even though LSU got crushed. Dude, Tyson Fury's in there. I don't know if he's looking right at Wilder, or I don't know where he's looking, but he's raising his eyebrow. He's so goofy, dude. I think that's part of the reason why I kind of like him. I like both these guys. I mean, who we kidding? I don't hate either one of these dudes. We got two just good for them both. Good for them both. I'm sure they're both swell guys outside of here, you know? I don't have any background information on them. They're good for them. I hope they just slug it out. The introductions are over with. Get everybody out the ring. What if they're like, change of plans? This is going to be a steel cage match or a table match. Staring each other down right now, and they're mumbling. They're mumbling, whisperings to each other. Come on, where you at? I didn't even get to see them touch gloves. They probably didn't. But it was just zoomed in. They just kept changing angles on their faces. They were just staring each other down. Just like mumbling things to each other like, I'm going to beat you up, guy. I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to beat you up. I don't know. What if like one of them was like, I'm going to be honest with you. I think you're a pretty decent guy, man. And I wish you well for the rest of your life after this. You know what I mean? I wish you well. Good things. Oh, immediate left, straight, two of them to the body of Fury. Wilder connects on two body punches. Nothing major, though. Nothing after it. A third straight body punch from Wilder. And they both just stepped right up to each other. Fury has yet to throw a punch. Two more body shots to Fury. Two more body shots. These are the 1-2s to Fury's body. Has not thrown to the head yet. Throws 2 or 3 hooks. One of them looked like it kind of connected to Fury. Fury has yet to throw a punch here. He threw like 7 or 8 body shots to start the fight. Another one. Fury, very patient, hasn't even thrown yet. Just combinations to the body from from Wilder. Wilder wearing red trunks. Fury in black and yellow with yellow trim. And Fury finally throws the first one. Wilder's landed 3 of all of those exchanges. They're in the center of the ring, using straight lefts to the body. They haven't thrown. Fury's backing up, man. He's just got that left shoulder. He's standing tall. He's tall with that left shoulder forward. He's bouncing around. He's moving pretty good. Wilder's landed 4 of those shots, and now they get into the clinch. Break it up, you two. So 1:20 left in the first. A left hook blocked by Fury. Couple of jabs thrown. And a right hook. Overhand right. They're standing off. Fury's been extremely patient. Wilder throws a body shot and a left hook lands for Fury. Wilder hasn't backed up to the corner. Trying to tee off on him. Wilder's been extremely active in this first round. Extremely active. Way more than the last fight, for sure. Fury, very patient. Hasn't thrown much. Throws a 1-2. A left and a right from Fury. They both throw body shots. Oh, and a big right hook landed by Fury. Wilder seems to be okay, but it's a huge right hook. Huge right hook landed by Fury. There's no way it didn't hurt. But right before the end of the round, boom, with like 15 seconds left. It was like right when Wilder stepped in. We're going to see some replays here. I'll try to call this better. Left and a right. Gets in on the bottom of the jaw of Wilder. I don't think that was the big one, though. Little 1-2 there. Yeah, I agree. I'm with this. I'll click on that. I think Wilder gets round 1. He was way more active, landed more punches. There was a big one there towards the end of the first. Would that be like 10-9? Is that 10-9, Josh? You gotta help me. You gotta help me score these things, bro. You're gonna be my unofficial scorecard. Josh, I need you, dog. And they're playing a Rocky music. Holy crap. If I was Josh Scott's, it's got 10-9 for Wilder. Rocky music, dude. If that was me, I'm winning the next round, like knockout. All right, here we go. They're back out there. So Tyson Fury looks like he's got a little more pep in his step. Like he might be a little bit more active here. Body shot. Just a lot of straights thrown to the body of. A lot of straights thrown by Wilder. Probably a better way I could do it. Vincent Hayes also says 10-9 Wilder. I'm in agreement. Ooh. Straight right lands for Fury to Wilder. They get in the clinch. Fury's already thrown probably more now than he did last round. Ooh. Oh my gosh. All right, so little counter left hook landed by Fury. Then they tie up. Referee's like, break it up. We need you guys to fight. Split it. A lot of 1-2-3s. Little 3-punch combinations by Wilder a lot. Like 2 jabs and a hook. And it looks like Fury's definitely trying to counter more. He's landed, and a hard right hook landed for Fury. Another 1-2, and they clinch again. Break it up, guys. Knock that shit off. Judge tells Wilder to watch for the back of the head. And Wilder throws 1-2. Fury just leans back to the ropes and comes back and throws one or two punches and ties up. I'm a horrible boxing play-by-play guy. But I appreciate you guys sticking with me if you're still here. So here we go. They're back to the center of the ring. And uppercut like to the body of Wilder, follows it up with a straight, and they clinch, trading some blows in the clinch. We're going to break it up. Back it up. 58 seconds left in the second round. Wilder's doing a great job of setting up the right hand, but Fury counters with a left and a right, and they're back in the clinch. Both of them trade big right hooks, but neither one of them land. Now, Fury's now up to 18 landed. Wilder's got 11. It's been a much more active second round. Trading body shots. Right, here we go. I'm thinking Fury round 2. I'm thinking. Referee being stern with him. Stop! Gentlemen, stop! 10 seconds left. We'll see if Wilder tries to set up another big right. And they clinch up, and that's going to be into round 2. I think Fury might take round 2. I think Fury might take round 2. Is that how y'all are judging it off of me calling it? I think it was a better round for Fury, much better. He was way more active in that first minute. And he throws a big right that lands on the left ear of Deontay. Yeah, Fury's he's throwing that big right hand. Tom Duff said, there goes my prediction. What? I mean, they're throwing a lot. That second round, they threw a lot of punches. There. This is what they said Wilder needed to do. You need to throw a lot more because he has the power, and he's landed a couple of those rights. Nothing that rocked him. Neither guy's been rocked yet. But here we go, beginning of round 3. He's outlanding Deontay Wilder 19-13 now. Yeah, oh. As Fury steps back, he lands a left hook. Then as he steps forward, he lands a right hook. Every time Wilder's coming in for an exchange, he's just setting up like a 1-2. Fury is countering it. He's done it at least 2 or 3 times in his first 2.5 minutes of this round. There's already 2:18 left. Golly, this round's flying by. So he's throwing a lot of jabs. He did just throw a few left hooks. So Lennox was saying that he's throwing more hooks now, and that's what he wants to see, variation, not just like jab, not just jab, hook. He's throwing a left hook to set up the right. Judge stops him. He's telling Fury, do not guillotine that guy. He emphasized it hard right there. I think that's the second time that's happened. But Wilder kind of went low in the clinch. So both guys just throwing wild hooks right now. And a big right lands from Wilder to Fury. Fury gets in the clinch, comes out of it with an uppercut. They haven't broken it up yet. Wilder landed a huge right. And a stiff jab from Wilder. And another big right. Fury seemed to block it, but it might have still hurt. There's 1:02 left. And a couple of big jabs. He's got Fury in the corner. And they clinch up. They're very, very wild, but 2 or 3 of them have landed this round from Wilder. Bigger punches. Whoa. Fury's down. Wilder's down. Oh, my gosh. I didn't miss it, but a hard right hook. Dude, Wilder is wobbly. Wilder is wobbly. He's back up already. He's back up at 8. He said, put his hands up. Are you okay? He's checking him. He said, you want to fight? They're doing it. Dude, he was rocked hard. Off the ropes, he came with a hard right hook. He lands an over to the right. Wilder, an uppercut from Fury. Another uppercut. They get in the clinch. They're against the back of back to the ropes. Wilder's hurt bad. Wilder's hurt really bad. 1, 2, 3 hooks. And then he gets saved by the bell. He gets saved by the bell. Oh my gosh, I wish I'd have called that better for y'all. When they show the replay, I'll call it better right here. I'm so sorry. I didn't know what to say. I was just kind of like, I was shook. It was, I think, coming out of a clinch, a right hook to Wilder, and immediately his head just drops. He's still on his feet, and when they come out of it, like another left and a right, man, I'm sorry. I appreciate that. That's optimism there. Preston. Preston, what'd you do, man? Oh, gosh. You hit the controller, bro. Yeah. All right, there we go. Dude, I was rocked by excitement. Call Zach Morris. All right, Diego did say Fury in the fourth. So Wilder, he looks better. They had a good talking to him. It was just multiple hooks that got him. It was a right hook that really rocked him. And a 1-2 from Fury. They get in the clinch. They're going to have to break this up again early in this round. Oh, wow. They didn't stop it. I thought he was going to stop it. They didn't. They're both throwing. Wilder backed up to the corner. Back to the ropes now. All right, so let's see. A left hook. Wilder looks tired, man. I don't even know that it's rocked. All right, he breaks them up. They're back to their feet. Minute and 50 left. Warns both guys not to punch in the back of the head. While one hook thrown by Fury, they tie up. They tie up. Wilder comes out, tries to throw a big uppercut, doesn't land. Fury kind of bouncing around, dancing around. Throws a jab and a right. Has him on the back. Has Wilder backed up to the ropes. Live money line odds. Fury favored by 3,000. Big right thrown by Wilder, misses. And a hard right landed by Wilder. Fury's down. Fury's down. A hard right straight. Fury's down. 8. He's on his feet at 8. He's up. Hard right straight. He's okay. They're going to go. Fury looks a little wobbly. And another big right thrown. Both guys trading. Wilder's covering up. Oh, Wilder throws 3 shots. Great movement by Fury. Getting out of the way of some huge shots. And Fury's down again. Fury's down again. I didn't see the shot that knocked him down. 6. He's up at 6. 7. He's back to the feet. There's 2 seconds left. He's checking him. That's the end of the round. And he gets saved by the bell. Oh, my gosh. He goes down twice. He goes down twice in the round. I didn't see the second shot. I didn't see the second punch.
No, yeah, I saw it. He got hit one time.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on, buddy. Bomb squad, Vincent Hayes says. And that's that one punch knockout that everybody always talks about. So let's see. They're showing the first exchange. Just a thunderous right hand from Wilder. And it rocked him, and it looked like Fury went for the clinch, and he missed the clinch, and that's when he went down. The second one was it another straight? It was another straight. No, that was the same one. That was the first knockdown. I need to see the second one. So they're in close, and just in there. Good hook. All right, so here we go. We start round 5. Couple of body shots by Wilder early. Wilder giving a 1-2. Neither one gets through, but man, they're there. He's throwing these things hard. He's throwing this thing hard. This is fight of the year. Wilder is throwing some bombs right now. Wilder is throwing some bombs. All right, so here we go. They're back out. They're both ready to tee off. Fury definitely looks like he's got his legs back under him to start this round. There's 2:22 left in the 5th. All things considered, woo! Wilder is throwing, man. Those punches are coming. They're flying. They're coming from everywhere. And a combination landed by Fury. I'm not sure if Wilder's rocked. Yeah, 100%. That was the first time Tyson Fury's ever been knocked down twice in one round. There's 1:50 left. A close uppercut landed by Fury. They're just trading it. They're going to have to split it up. Both guys throwing in the clinch. Pretty good. Yeah, a lot's been going on in this round. Ooh, good jab by Tyson Fury to back Deontay Wilder off. A hard, straight right thrown by Deontay Wilder. A second one thrown. Not sure if it really connected. It was a weird camera angle. Tyson Fury says, bring some more. And he does. Tyson Fury's backed up to the corner. Fury's just keep throwing him. It's pretty neat. Let's see. Fury used the jab a little while ago. It looked like he missed the jab there. Wilder tried to counter with another straight right. They both throw big right hands, and they both miss. They could have knocked each other out right there in one punch. Fury, Lennox Lewis just said he's got to get back to his boxing. Fury is just throwing big, just one or two big punches. He's not really boxing right now. Fury's landing the combinations. Fury's throwing the jabs. He's throwing the straights right now. Both throw, neither land. It's going to break it up. 27 seconds left in the 5th. They both trade right hands. Wilder relying heavy on that right hand, as he should. He's knocked him down twice already. 10 seconds left. All right, this one's just going to go to the end of the 5th. 3 knockdowns through 5 rounds. Well, we had three knockdowns through 4 rounds. I don't know who wins that round's up in the air. Wilder up by 1 right now. Let's see what Max says. Nobody yet. Yeah, Max talking about this is a real special fight. Deontay Wilder's been throwing a lot, dude. He's throwing so much more than he was. Both guys trading. He knocked down Tyson twice in one fight, man. Twice in one fight. Twice in one round. Now, they're saying that Fury's up by 1 round. Well, one of the guys said it, not Max, the other guy. One of them saying that Fury's up by 1 round. I think it could be either way. Yeah, 100%. Yes, Josh. We start round 6. Start about 2 jabs with Fury. Another body shot thrown by Wilder. Wilder's done a good job of still leaving the body shots in there. We're 6 rounds in. He just threw another one. It's going to definitely start the round out with that and try to come up with a huge right hand again. So Fury kind of walking him down. Wilder's back to the ropes. They tie up. All right. Ref's going to break it up. Fury's landed 60 to Wilder's 32. I feel like Wilder's throwing a lot more. A lot of big shots that Fury gets out of the way of. Big looping rights and lefts from Wilder that he's throwing. I mean, like... So somebody's got a 47-45 Wilder at this point. Yeah, they got the fourth round 10-7 for Wilder with the 2 knockdowns. They got a 40. Ooh, a 1-2 from Fury. But Wilder also landed on the exchange. I didn't even see that, but Fury looked like he got up, like he got punched in the face, and they clinch up. 120 left in the 6th. If it goes deep, Fury may go down. Yeah. Oh, a combination. Oh man, I thought Fury might have rocked him, but then Wilder connected. Dude, they're both throwing and they're not hitting. Overhand right. Fury caught Wilder with an overhand right. They clinch up. Both guys are kind of looking beat up. Both of them look kind of woozy right now. Wilder drops to a knee. He said it's not a knockdown. It's not a knockdown. He fell to a knee. Was not a knockdown. Big right. Oh, ooh. He's got Wilder on the ropes. Wilder looks tired. And just before this, it looked like Tyson was more, it looked like Fury was more tired than Wilder. They're both looking pretty gassed right now. I got to pee right after this round ends. All right, there's the bell. I got to pee. Coming right back.
Just great exchanges from both guys. Every time a fighter makes a mistake, the other one tries to capitalize, and they're not capitalizing or taking advantage of the mistake.
Vincent Hayes says, TMI, man. TMI guy. We don't even know you pee, man. Now, here we go. We're about to start the 7th round. 70 landed for Fury, 41 for Wilder. A 1-2 landed from Fury. Woo! They come out of the clinch, and Wilder almost connects on a huge left hook. They trade shots. Wilder's backs to the ropes. Seems as though in that exchange, I don't know. I don't know who's getting the better of these exchanges right now. Wilder lands an uppercut. Fury going to the body. Bada pest. All right, here we go. Let's see. Both throw left straights that don't. Oh, and a big right hook. Almost to the ear again of Wilder. They said it grazed. Man, they said it grazed his chin. That didn't look like that at all. Looked like it hit him in the back of the head. Two body shots landed by Fury. They're in tight. A hook. Uppercut. Looked like it could have been a low blow. Maybe it wasn't that low. And a 1-2 landed from Fury. And a big right straight landed by Wilder. Didn't seem to affect Fury. Fury's backing him down, back to the ropes. Deontay just landed another big right. Every time Tyson Fury's walking up to him to continue the exchange, and a big right hook, and an uppercut from Fury to Wilder, and a left hook, and a right hook. And big shots are landing from Fury. Fury's been knocked down twice already, Ali Cruz. Big punches landed by Fury. Wilder never went down, although Wilder looks absolutely out of it. He's got to survive 24 more seconds in this round. We're in the 7th round of this fight. Big shots. But Wilder's still able to throw his big. If he wins this fight, it's going to be on a straight. It's going to be on a straight right. 4th round. He got knocked down twice in 1 round, Ali. Wilder knocked down Fury. Fury definitely won the 7th round. 10-9. Yeah. Wilder knocked him down twice in 1 round. Hasn't knocked him down since. Or was it the 3rd? So we're going into round 8. We're going in around it. Fury up by 1. Joshua Porter's got it. I think it may be that way. I really do. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying my best. Is Wilder, dude. They both look tired. I'll be honest with you. All right, we're coming out. I see some questions here, but these guys are about to fight. I'm about to do this. They both look tired at times. They do. They both look tired. Wilder's landed on like some big straight rights that have really hurt Fury. Fury's landed on like better combinations. He's landed 86 to Wilder's 49. But he's got that huge 4th round. Yeah. Wilder is moving to Fury's right. So Wilder's almost moving into the right that Fury is sending. Those right hooks that Fury's sending. He's walking into these hooks right now. Larry's unofficial scorecard on here has it 65-65 right now. He's got it. One of these guys have it even so far. They back him up. There's 2:01 left in the 8th round. Tyson's landing more punches, Derek. But he's moving to Tyson's right. He's walking into Tyson Fury's right hooks. He's moving the wrong way. He's still doing it this whole round. Ooh, Deontay Wilder ducks, gets out of it. And a 1-2 again from Fury. Every time Fury hits him, every time Fury lands a good like right hook, dude, he comes in. He needs to leave the space. I guess he's worried about walking into another straight. Maybe another wild right hook that Wilder was throwing earlier. Dude, yeah. Fury's throwing really great looping rights. And Wilder's walking into it. He does it again. Another 1-2 landed by Fury. There's still a minute to go. And a big right lands from Fury. He's landing them 1-2 right now. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Another one landed again. Wilder's not really throwing. He hasn't really thrown a whole lot of punches in these last 45 seconds of this round. But Fury's landing big 1-2 punches. Just jab, right. You know what I mean? He's landing them. He's landing them, a few of them. And Wilder's definitely setting up for like that one punch right now. He's not outboxing Fury, but I mean, there's some hard shot that Fury could, I guess, walk into. Fury using his jab. Now Wilder's got him backed up, but woo, Fury gets out of it. Ducks and flips it back. Just 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds left in the round. Look like they're going to go to 9. 98-54 right now. All right, here we go. Sean, I congratulate Fury. Threw himself out. Says Wilder's going to get KO'd. Gypsy King and the he's out. We got. I appreciated Derek Ferguson. Now that I have a second to do this. Ali Cruz, Derek Ferguson, Fada Pest, Josh Porter. Yeah, I think Fury's definitely in the lead now. If it was a tie before that round, if it was even, I think Fury's up. Fury's up right now. Fury's got to be up 1. Josh got it. Fury up 2. He hasn't. They got a doctor in there talking to Deontay Wilder right now. I don't know what they were asking. There was a physician in the ring talking to Wilder. I don't know about what about, though. Bone TKO collector. All right, a body shot landed from Wilder. Tyson looking got a lot of pep in his step. Fury's looking like he did in the second round right now and this is the 9th round here. This one getting off to a little bit slower of a start. Wilder jabbing to the body more. Ooh, a little kidney shot there from Fury to Wilder. Got Wilder backed up to the ropes. And a big right landed by Wilder. And Fury's trying to get out of that. He clinches up. That was a big right landed by Wilder. Can't tell if Fury's rocked, but it definitely hit. Yeah, Wilder is bleeding out the mouth a little bit. Let's see, Wilder, and a jab landed by Fury. He backs up. Wilder misses on the right hook. Jab landed by Wilder. Tyson Fury backing him down, back to the ropes. Jab landed by Fury. And a left hook landed by Fury. Another jab, 1-2, another 1-2. He's got him backed up to the ropes. Lands a little combination. I am in Louisiana right now, Derek. They clinch up again, back to the ropes. They're not letting go. 1:10 left in the 9th. Trading body punches here. Fury's now landed 114 to Wilder's 59. Yeah, Tyson Fury's been utilizing that jab a lot in these last 2 or 3 rounds. Can't. Ooh. They both step up. They're both trying to trade left hooks. Tyson Fury, right hand, kind of landed on the lower jaw. Fury lands a little combination, a right to the body and a left hook to the head. And a big uppercut. It looked big. Uppercut landed by Wilder. Landed a few punches on Wilder late in that, or Wilder landed a few punches on Fury late in that round. Fury looks fine, though, walking back. Fury wins. Who should he face next? Who's the guy that beat Anthony Joshua? DeMarque Corley. So Wilder is bleeding out of the mouth, but a little bit of swelling over the left eye of Fury. Fury up 1. Yeah. This is a close fight. I got Fury up 1 too. Especially after the last 2 or 3 rounds. Derek Ferguson, pop him like kettle corn, baby. Right, here we go. We are starting round 10 of 12, people. Here we go. What did I say? I said 8, huh? Take it 10. Okay, here we go. Fury stepping up. Already got Wilder on the ropes. Tangled up. Some boom. Had a left shot to the body. And another 1-2 from Fury. And 2 hooks. 3 hooks by Fury. But Wilder's okay. He's throwing back. They're exchanging. That was 3 or 4 good punches. 3 or 4 good hooks by Fury. Fury is still just pushing. He's throwing more, landing the combinations, utilizing the jab, setting up for big right hooks with jabs. Wilder trying to hit him with that 1-2. He's utilizing that straight. What are rabbit punches? They're saying that Wilder's corner was complaining about rabbit punches of Fury. Somebody explain that to me in the comments. Honest question. I need to know that. They said that Wilder's corner is complaining about rabbit punches by Fury. Oh, a huge right hook. Wilder's down. Wilder missed on a hook. Tyson Fury goes under and lands a huge right hook. Wilder went down to his knees. He is back up. He got up on maybe 5 or 6, telling him to put his gloves up. He's good. Telling him to go to the ref. He's trying to talk to him. Ask him if he's good to fight. He's good to fight. And a big right hand and another left hand landed by Fury. Fury's starting to tee off. Whoa, he's walking him down. Sugar Ray Bryan, I'm coming to that. Back at the head punches. I appreciate both of that from you guys, man. I appreciate it. I think Fury's winning by 1 right now. And a uppercut landed by Fury. All right, thank you. I did not know that, and I appreciate that. But Brian Kenny and them on the ESPN, they were saying that they think it's because of the way that Deontay Wilder is just like leaning in to Fury in these clinches, that's just why the punches are landing where they are. And a huge uppercut landed by Fury. There's 15 seconds left that Wilder's got to survive because big punches are being landed. I appreciate that, Sugar Ray Bryant Jr. And Wilder landed a couple of big punches at the end of the round. Tyson Fury looks a little hurt at the very end of the round. Wilder lands big punches coming. They were in tight. They were close on the inside. Wilder lands some big punches. It did knock down Tyson, but I promise you they hurt. He landed a few punches at the very end of that round. Oh, my gosh. It was almost, oh, my gosh. It was a huge hook. Boom. Yeah. When he connected with Wilder, he was off balance. I think Fury is definitely up by 2 now. He got the knockdown that round. But they were talking about whenever Wilder goes in for the clinch, he's putting his head down and he's just leaning forward. I appreciate that all of y'all that helped me clear that up. I mean, every time you think Wilder's out, he lands big punches to Tyson. That they hurt him. They hurt him. I don't know how close he was to going down. It was hard to see because they were in close. We're in round 11. Both guys look pretty decent on their feet, considering what just happened. Joshua said it might be up by 3 now. He might be up by 3 right now. This trilogy is 10 out of 10. DeMarque Corley. This is a 10 out of 10 right now. Wilder has looked so much better in this fight than the previous two. Both have 2 knockdowns now. That is correct, Josh Porter. Both have 2 knockdowns now. This has been a great fight. 140 punches landed for Fury to Wilder's 71. And Wilder looks hurt. They had an exchange against the ropes. Wilder's leaning forward. Wilder does not look stable. He's leaning all over the place, but he's shown a big uppercut landed by Fury and a hard right. Wilder's still on his feet, though. Another uppercut. And Wilder is literally leaning on Fury to stay up. And a big right hook, and Wilder's down. He's down. Fell to the face. He fell on his face, and that's it. It's a knockout. Fury wins. Fury wins with a huge right hook in the corner, and it completely knocks him out. He's down. It's over. It's over. Oh my gosh. What a fight. He knows it. I mean, Wilder gave him a run this time. He took so many. He took so many. And Sean Sandoval says, I told you. I told you. A minute and 10 in round 11. Wow. Boy, this is an amazing fight. What an amazing fight. Let's see if these guys like dap it off him. I threw my hat. 5 knockdowns in this fight. What a great fight. I mean, Wilder brought it. He's okay. He's sitting up. He knows where he's at. He's shaking his head. He's good. He's talking to the doctors. He looks fine, man. I'm just, they were so tired. They were so gassed. Derek Ferguson, I thought it was Wilder with the knockout power. We got that trash talk going on in the comments. Bring it with you, what you got. Guys, I'm so glad you guys joined me tonight. This was so much fun. Yeah, respect both of these guys, man. Bring the heavyweight division. Bring it back, dude. The heavyweight division is where it's at. And props to Wilder, dude. Wilder knocked him down twice in one round. First time ever. Tyson Fury has been knocked down twice in one round. Gave it his best. Every time he thought Wilder was out, he came back with a hard punch. Both guys did look tired at times, and then they would come out the round and they looked much better. I mean, I know the beginning of a round, blah, blah, blah. Dude, thank you there, Michael. You there, Michael. I'm the Michael. I thank y'all so much, dude. Thanks. I'm loving it. Stallion. Derek, Josh, all you dudes, bro. Sean Sandoval, glad you came, bro. Glad you came. Sugar Ray Bryant Jr., thanks for you guys for educating me on what were those punches I asked y'all earlier. I did not bet on the fight. I appreciate that, man. I didn't see that they shook or anything yet. Wilder's still talking to the doctors, I think, or maybe it's his coaches. Rabbit punches. That's it. Yes. Right. Thank you for educating. Maybe we'll do a little. Maybe I'll be like a boxing guy. Maybe I'll watch some YouTube videos on like boxing 101. Huh? No, I think I've got 101 down. 101 down, right? Take like boxing 301. I'll take that class. Yeah. It was a good stoppage. Dude. He hit him with a big right, and Wilder just boom. They're showing a slow motion, and that's the thing. He caught him with body shots, and then he went up top. Bam, when his back was to the ropes. So now they're showing it to him in the corner. They got him in the corner. And coming out the clinch, a huge overhand right. I mean, just and Wilder just goes down. Man, what up? While they're showing it in slow motion. There's nothing Wilder could have done right there. Bow! Landed right there on the cheek, bro. On the jaw. That was the button, bro. No, there's no excuses this time, man. Great fight. Just a great fight, really. I hope they can show some sportsmanship, both of them, like put it all aside. You like to see that, even like great rivalries, you know? What a statement though in the rubber match, right? Now, did Wilder, if Fury beats whoever the guy is that beat Anthony Joshua, I can't remember his name. If Fury beats that guy and Wilder maybe can win his next fight, or what if Wilder just... Man, that was a big shot. Oh my gosh. What a huge right, man. Yeah, Deontay was tired, but I mean, Fury was tired too. Huge shot. So glad we got to see a third fight. No more fights with these two. While there's nothing on Fury, it'd take a lot for us to get a fourth one. A lot would have to happen, right? Absolutely, man. Like, I was talking about how tough Wilder was. I mean, Wilder ate some big punches and threw them right back. But same thing, man. Wilder landed massive punches on Fury. And props to Fury for eating those, man. I think other guys might have been knocked out. All right, here we go. Now they're going to... As Wilder's leaving the ring. I don't guess they talked. Yeah, much respect for both of them, man. That was a great fight. That was a great fight. And Tyson Fury improves to 31-0-1 by knockout. Is Fury going to sing now? I'm going to click on Derek. So wait, hold on. Wilder was tied before the fifth. Much respect to Fury. Look, hey, he said, smells like kettle corn in it. Derek Ferguson. What do you say? I'll make it as clean as possible for you. He said, like the great John Wayne said, I make it a pig iron and steel.
First of all, I'd just like to say thank you to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. In the mighty name of Jesus, I won this fight tonight again. I give him the glory, he gives me the victory. It made me look strong. I was down a couple of times. I was hurt while the strong puncher, and he's a tough man. I was hitting him with some big shots, and my Lord and Savior rose me to my feet tonight to give him the glory.
Is there a level of respect now after sharing the ring for a total of 33 rounds?
You know, it was a great fight tonight. It was worthy of any trilogy in the history of the sport. You know, I'm not going to make any excuses. Wilder's a top fighter. He gave me a real run for the money tonight. And I always said, I'm the best in the world and he's the second best. You know, he's got no love for me, Deontay Wilder. Because you know why? Because I beat him 3 times. And it's like, I'm a sportsman. I went over to him to show some love and respect. And he didn't want to give it back. So that's his problem. I'll pray for him so God will soften his heart. But you know what? I want to thank everybody.
That was pretty cool. I'll tell you what he said in a second. Let him finish.
I hope anyway. It sure will, and that begs the question: what is next for the Gypsy King? You are
Asking him what's next. I'll tell you what he said about Wilder.
WBC champ, Ring Magazine champion, and lineal champion. You know what? I've got to say thank you to my trainer, Sugar Hill, because if it wasn't for Sugar and America's home, Detroit's home, I wouldn't have got through that fight tonight. He told me, he said, get your jump watching, big dog, and shoot that right hand down the middle. He said, only the big dogs pull out late coming fights. And I said, yes, I got you. I went out and pulled it out the bag. So, big shout out to me dad, me mum, me kids all watching. I know you've got your hearts in your mouth tonight, but don't ever doubt me. When the chips are down, I can always deliver. Thank you to Bob Arum. Thank you to Frank Warren. Thank you to Top Rank Boxing, Las Vegas T-Mobile, MGM, and everybody who came to show support. And thank you to my wife. Thank you, Paris. Love you so much. And yeah, thank you very much again. I don't want to keep going on and on and on, but you know, it was a great honor tonight to be here. And I got one thing to say. Put on my blue suede shoes,
He's singing. He's singing.
touchdown in the land of Delta blues, in the middle of pouring rain. WC handy, when you look down over me. Hey, I got a first class ticket, and I'm as fly as a guy can be. I was walking in Vegas, I was walking with my feet on the feet. Walking in Vegas, and do I really feel ready?
Let's see something. So he said that he said when they talked to him about Wilder, they talked about like you gotta have a lot of respect for him. They spent 33 rounds in the ring together, and he said that he doesn't know what it is about Wilder, but Wilder will not show him any respect at all. So apparently Fury went over to Wilder. He said he's got a ton of respect for Wilder, tough fighter, but that Wilder had no respect for him at all. And Wilder got out the ring, so Tyson Fury said he'd pray for him, and then he softens his heart. That's what he said right there. It's pretty world-class act. I appreciate it, Josh. Man, you have a good one. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everybody being here. Tyson Fury wins in an 11th round TKO, I believe it was. 5 total knockdowns. Amazing heavyweight bout. I think it settles it, but we'll see what comes with Wilder and Fury next. It's going to be very, very interesting to see. And I appreciate all the comments, all the likes, all the shares, all the hearts, everything that you did. Incredible. Was it a 10th round knockout? I'm not sure. Boom. No, it was 11th.
That threw off the equilibrium of Deontay Wilder, took his legs from him. But once again, he rose up, he got up, and he continued to fight. And here we see Tyson Fury in the last round trying to close the show.
Yeah, last round he comes out with that right hand, and it landed, and Deontay went straight to the floor.
He erased him. I mean, that's what it looked like. He just
What a knockout.
put him down once more, called an end to the fight with Wilder still on his way down to the canvas, which was a good call, by the way. Tilly, there with Deontay Wilder, again upset, but she could just be proud of Deontay tonight. We all are. Sensational, but that man ends up on top. Again, back ringside, the scores were 95-91 twice and 94-92 at the time of the stoppage. So Tyson Fury was leading in this.
Tyson Fury was leading 95-91 on 2 scorecards and 94-92 on another. So he was leading going into that 11th round.
This is going to go down in history as one of the greatest heavyweight fights ever.
It has to. It has to. I'm telling you, you've never seen I've never seen so much excitement, especially in a.
What a great fight. Well, I appreciate it, guys. I'm going to sign off. You guys have a good one, and just stay ready, man. I'll be streaming Saints games and UFC fights, and many things to come. They got 2 big UFC fights coming up in November and December. I'll be streaming both of those Saints games, Monday night football games, Thursday night football games, Sunday night football games, major games, maybe some World Series or something like that. We're gonna get in it, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, dude. Y'all have a good one.